Hi, I'm Corey Walton with Seattle Close Range Tactics. My wife Jennifer showed me this video a few minutes ago regarding the gentleman's suggestion on how to defend against a frontal choke, and I thought that what he offered was very good, and I decided to offer a different approach, plan B if you will, that hopefully will work for you in the if those terrible circumstances present themselves to you. So since my wife mentioned it to me, I figured that she had to be in this video as well. I hope you don't mind. It's my wife Jennifer. So what the gentleman was saying, I'm sorry I don't know his name, was showing how pulling down the elbows is not going to work, and I agree 100%. The leverage isn't there, and there needs to be a more scientific approach to it. And on top of that, all of these things, by the way, it's very important that any of these techniques, regardless of what he said, what I say, what anyone else says, none of these tools are good unless you actually practice them, and you practice them in a pressurized situation. Otherwise, all you have is false confidence, and that's a terrible thing. So I want to really be very clear about that. It's very important. So the wedging approach that he brought up was very good, coming from the inside and up. A different approach from this position here is to also come over the top, turning the body in. So if Jennifer comes over here with the left arm, comes across and turns and drops her body down. Very, very difficult for me to be able to hold that position. Any follow-up you want to do, I'm not going to get into how to go about doing that. There are a variety of ways to do it, and prescribed follow-up techniques I'm not a big fan of, because unfortunately fighting is very dynamic and people move, so I don't want to get into that very much. Let me show this one more time here. So if I'm going to hold on. I don't like to obviously do this, so I'm going to hold on pretty tight over here on like I'm giving her a really nice massage. So she comes over the top and drops the body with it. It's very, very difficult for me to hang on without possibly breaking a wrist in that process. So if she was to come in up the middle and this doesn't work, because I can also drop my elbows in, and that's her shoulders working up against my lats. I have very good leverage here. It can absolutely work, especially if she shoots forward. But if it doesn't, she comes in, it doesn't work. Now she can come over the top and drop back down. So having a different solution in a different direction, I think, is a great idea. You come one way, come the other way. I saw a lot of comments regarding jiu-jitsu, and they'll all agree if you have a tool to go one direction, you want to have a backup going the other. So anyhow, I think it's great, and hope that this helps. Feel free to comment, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks again.